So, this is video number 3 on the subject of demons. They can actually work through a family member. If the family member doesn't realise what's going on and they quite like the drama, or they quite like playing up the mother or the father or the sister or the brother or what have you, and whatever it escalates into hospital treatment because they like neglecting themselves because they refuse everything because they like the drama. Yeah, some of them, you might have just a genuine problem where the person's like, they've got like an eating disorder or something like that, but then you got the drama where the person's eating perfectly normal, like, and eating some in some of the part of the day. Then all of a sudden they're saying, no, oh no water, no food. Yeah. Well, there's a game plan. So, I mean, when they burnt all those things, there was loads of screaming. I mean, it sounded like there was, it could have been like legions, like when they say, we're legion, yeah. That's usually because they come around in numbers. They're very often in groups, in clusters, rather than just the odd one, although you do get the odd one. So now they've done all that, like, I suppose they're thinking, well, we need a strategy, we need another one, let's get to the kid instead. And that's going to be a real hard one to get their heads around. And I spoke to the guy recently, and it's just, since all that, happy to start with, but now he seems all like, sort of, I don't know, you tell him good news or bad news, and he just didn't seem to react to either of it. You know what I mean? It was just really bizarre. His response to me was quite bland, and I can't work out what. If like I'd have said to him, I've just won like £1 million or something, I don't bet, but I mean, if I would have just said something like that, I seriously won £1 million, I just feel he wouldn't have reacted to it. And I don't know what's going on, but that was the last conversation I had, and he says he's got to come over, like, this week, midweek, so I'll see how he is. But yeah, I mean, by all means, just don't speak to them. Just rebuke them in Jesus' name. That is the only thing you should do, is to get rid of them. I can't understand all these priests and born-agains and whoever else out there and Catholics that are having a conversation with these things. Yeah, I don't want a conversation with one. I've got to go somewhere to get them out of the way. It's like Jesus that's doing it. I'm just asking Jesus to like help me out, get them sorted out, because I can't get rid of them. All I've done is alerted Jesus to that, problem area, like, and they're willing to get rid of them. Yeah. They're on the increase, guys. They're on the increase, and I can sense it now. It's coming in stages. It's about like stage 5 at the moment. That's what it feels like. Since about 2 years ago, I felt it was getting really strong. You see it in people's faces, like, either about horrendous experiences or